Who has the best kit in the A-League? Well, you're about to find out because this definitive tier list is all you'll need to make up your mind. So let's go through these categories. We got instant classic, banger, has potential, not great but not Perth, and then Perth. Let's start off with Perth. Chuck them straight in there. I think this kit is awful. Purple and orange does not go together, especially that much purple with just streaks of orange. Not a fan at all for me. Go first team in the not great but not Perth list. Gonna go Brisbane. It's not great, is it? They've gone for the camo kind of theme. It just hasn't worked. If they use another color other than like that darker orange, it might work, but it's not great, is it? It's not. Let's put another team in that category of not great. Let's put my team, the Wanderers, in there. It's above Brisbane, so we'll put it ahead. It's just plain, isn't it? It's nothing special. We've had better sponsorships. We've had better patterns on the sleeves. We've had better collars. It's just red and black. Like, it could be so much better, but it just isn't. Let's put a team in has potential. I'm going to go with Wellington. I really rate their kit this year. Nice little Maori pattern, two sides. I think if they committed more to it, it could be so much higher. But because they've only gone with like the two stripes, I can't put it any higher. It could definitely be higher if they full out went for the pattern. I really like their Australia Cup kit actually. But yeah, for those reasons, I can't put it any higher, but I can't put it any lower for sure. It's a great kit. Great kit. Look, I'm going to be a bit controversial with this next one. I'm going to put Western United in has potential. I really like the QR code kind of design in it. It's better than the Liverpool one that they tried to go with this year, but it definitely has potential. It could be used for some marketing schemes and stuff like that. So I like it. I'm a big fan. It's better than the teams that'll go below them, but it's not that higher echelon that we have of kits this year because we have a great selection of kits. Speaking of, let's go straight up. Mathur pulled out a worldie with this kit. The sponsor matching like the gold around the neck, the gold around the sleeves, the black and white stripes. It's almost Newcastle-esque, but this may be the best thing that's come out of Mathur. Like, it is beautiful. So now that we've put Mathur in the top tier, let's try and put one in the banger tier. And for me, this one surely has to go in. It's the Adelaide kit. It is beautiful. Bit of a throwback to previous kits because it's their 20-year anniversary this year. But it's nice. It's got that retro feel, but not too retro that it's pretty much copying an old kit. Obviously, the Flinders University sponsorship that they've had for a while now, that looks great. Matches with the logos. But yeah, all around the Adelaide kit is just, it's good. You can't put it in instant classic. Maybe it's a future classic, but it's already a classic, so you can't really put it in instant classic, in my opinion. And let's go back down to the bottom tier. That's not obviously Perth, Melbourne City. I'm not a fan of this kit at all. We'll put it above Brisbane. Brisbane probably has the second most kit in the league, in my opinion. But the Melbourne City kit, it doesn't look great. That gradient's not nice on the eyes, in my opinion. Like that checkered pattern across the front, it's not it for me. We'll come on to Sydney later, but it's kind of like that, but it's just 10 times worse in my opinion. And if you want to know my opinions whether their league form will fall off like their kit has this year, you can listen to my podcast, Learning A-Leagues. I've done my lad prediction over there. The podcast is going to be based around me and my mates learning as much as we can about the A-League. We're not overly diverse in it, but we want to know more, and it's just kind of an excuse to talk more football, to be honest. Melbourne City out of the way, let's put the last team in the not great. I'm going to put the Jets there. There's been some mixed opinions on it. I'm not a fan. I don't like the gold color. I know it's kind of Newcastle, but I'm just not a fan. I can't see how it looks appealing. Their away kit, on the other hand, is nice. And if you want me to do a video on rating my away kits for this season, let me know and I'll do that. But not a fan of this Newcastle kit. The sponsor doesn't really mix with the kit as well. I do like the collar, but not a fan of the gold. Not a fan of the gold. All right, let's go with Sydney FC. Well, let's put them. They have potential. I think they kit is probably better than Western United, so I'll put them there. It's nice. They've got that little hexagon pattern. It's not overly top quality. Definitely better than the kits below them in this list, but I don't know. I'm not a massive fan. They don't really have like that sponsor that matches the kit. Like if I'm not mistaken, I think they're sponsored by Macquarie University. Nice big sponsor on the kit. It just doesn't match with the kit for me, to be honest, though. So I'm gonna have to put them in has potential. I can't really put them any higher. Let's go with one that I think is a banger, though. I really like this Central Coast Mariners kit. The little details. I think they could have gone more extravagant after winning the league, but I do like how it kind of looks like it's like cooler material. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what I get when I see the Central Coast Mariners kit this year. And they've got that big blue strip with the mate. The sponsor doesn't really work, but it kind of does in a way. I don't know really how to explain it, but it works for me. I don't know if it's because I link mate with the Central Coast Mariners or it looks good in general, but I like it. I really like it. And I think the only other one that can go in instant classic is this Camber United kit. Like, it is beautiful. I really like how they've got the dark green and then they've got like that V pattern that goes onto the sleeves that makes them white. I really like that. And then it's the lighter color green, still dark, lighter. And then the sponsor, the Canberra University sponsor, really matches with the sleeves. I'm a big fan. I really like this kit. I know a lot of people do as well, but instant classic for me. If I were to buy another A-League kit from this season, it would be Mathur or Canberra United. Like, two best kits in the league by far, in my opinion. Now, I don't know where to put Melbourne Victory. I've been trying to wrap my head around this for a while. Do I put it in high has potential or do I put it in low banger? Definitely can't go in not great. I'll put it high has potential. I don't think I could put it in banger. It's nothing overly special. I do like that they have the chevron back. Big white chevron this year. Sponsor matches the chevron, matches the collar as well. Nice kit. Like I said, very easily could be banger, but my opinion, it only has potential. But yeah, I think this is the right spot for it. I don't think I can put it in banger. I think the four kits above it are clearly 10 times better. But yeah, that's my ranking of A-League kits this season. Don't forget to check out my podcast, Learning A-Leagues. I'll put a link down in the description. And let me know if you want to see an away kits version of this. So until next time, I'll see you soon.